Howdy, 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 howdy. Ooh, let me get the game on. Where are ya? There we go. Right, so I've not played this before. I don't really know what it is. Oh, I'll turn fraps off, sure. Sure thing, Steam, why not? There you go. There you go, buddy. Yeah, I'm not entirely sure what this game's about, other than I know there's it's supposed to be good for trans representation, which is good enough reason to play it. Cool. Alright. Now we can get stuck in. Ooh, collectibles. Interesting. Find the keys to the elevators. Alright, let's start back here, shall we?
I need to bring this with me to Juneau.
Sure. Why not? Oh.
I should probably get rid of this. I mean, I can stream it anytime I want. But it makes me happy just to look at the box.
Yeah. It's nice to have the physical thing. It's just that one thing here. Alright. Cool. She really does like space, huh? Oh, is that prom? I failed you. Ooh, come here. Ooh, crikey.
No. In my desk drawer, maybe?
There's a lot of shit going on here. Start up top.
It's gonna be so crazy to see him after all these years.
Cool. Alright.
Michael and Tyler are so gonna hit it off.
Nice. Hockey. Is that hockey? Are we in Canada?
I should probably check my email one more time before I go.
Sure, we're in Canada.
I've already done that 3 times this morning.
Time and I against any two. The shape of yesterday. Summertime sweet. So she's a smarty pants is what we're getting at. Alright.
All set, I think.
Gonna get the drawer.
Still need to find those damn house keys.
Maybe. Yeah, for Rat. I'm gonna assume that's where the keys are then, since she called that out. Let's have a look at everything else first. Ooh, crikey, they're in half a lot. Shoebox.
Not here.
Well, no shoebox. Never mind.
I have got to make solid plans to see the Geminids. I wonder if Tyler'd want to go.
Only one way to find out.
Hey, you want to freeze your ass off watching burning rocks fall through the sky?
I mean, I'd
Yeah,
love to.
I might need to work on my sales pitch.
I don't know. Sounds pretty cool to me. Bed.
Oh, right. I stashed them down here.
Oh. Well. Sheet. Oh,
So that's where you've been hiding.
that's cute. Let's have a look.
This feels like another lifetime.
Aye, growing up will do that to you. Getting old.
All right. I think I'm ready to go now.
Well, you may be ready, madame, but I'm not. Come here.
One more season. What am I even gonna do with myself when it's over? Get invested in the lives of real people?
Grave resin. I wonder what that's a reference to. I can fly this. Sure you can. I believe. Oh, look at that little pupper.
I don't really have time to dig through this right now.
One day though, right? One day.
Probably not gonna see any stars at this time of day.
Oh, that bloody blind up, you know? No. Mars.
I could look at this artwork all day.
Lovely.
Not the prettiest of my creations, but she weirdly kind of looks like me in the morning.
I guess that's a mood. Ooh.
Haven't practiced since high school. I'm probably super rusty.
Oh, you used to play. That explains the photo. Alright, now we'll try the draw. Since I guess the keys aren't in here. Since I've got them. Dick.
Why do I still have this? Every time I look at it, it reminds me of how very single I am.
Oh. Another mood. Alrighty. Let's have a look and turn the music down a little bit. I was very loud at the start, that's all. I am concerned. It's gonna do that again. So I assume this is Tyler.
Allie. She's gonna be so awkward.
Q read. Dear Tyler, I know what you're thinking. A letter? Why all weird and formal? What's wrong with email? Well, I figured, hey bro, just wanted to give my twin a shout before reuniting after 10 years of swank duty. It is more like letter territory. Oh, they're twins, alright. Thought they were besties. Cool. Whatever, you'll fuck me when we're 90 and the machines have taken over, and you still have something to read by candlelight. See? Always thinking ahead. Anyway, I can't believe you'll be out for real in a few weeks. What? Amazing. I'm definitely going to be awkward when I see you, so please try not to notice, okay? How's your last month going? You said about leaving your mentees. I bet they're gonna miss you as mentees teacher. I don't know. I got my tires replaced, so I'm all good to pick you up at tires. And you can save the snack when you see my ride. She's been through a lot, and we can't all be a guys. Anyway, the veggies let me take the day off so we can go straight to the old house and get it ready for sale and everything. Can't wait to never think about that place ever again. Really can't wait to see you. I don't know if I made that clear. I love you, Allison. Oh. So Allison and Tyler, twinsies.
Can't believe I'm about to leave this room for the last time. Okay, I'm pretty much done here. I just need to grab my goblin and I'm off.
And have a look around. Don't forget that part.
Aw, gonna miss these dum-dums.
Love you, Ty. Best mentor. Later, Tyler. You escaped. Yeah, con Dios. Good luck. See you soon. I'll miss you. Lovely, lovely. Somebody was having fun. Ooh. The Dark Ark of Destiny.
Bummed I have to leave this behind, but the old house would probably collapse if I blasted this inside. Been listening to this on a loop lately. Man, the soundtrack to my angsty teen years. I'll leave it for the next rebel. They're gonna need it more than I do.
Delight Distribution. What is this one? Amemigos. Anemigos? I'm not even gonna try. Not even gonna try, buddy. Sorry. Let's have a look.
And he's going places. And I'll be able to say I helped him on his way.
So I can read these. Fireweed Youth Center student art to show at Grindhouse. Tyler Ronan, 20, matches young Tlingist artist with favorite local venue. Shit I gotta do.
Is there any way I can... Nah, that's someone else's problem now.
Tutoring, help Perez with college admission essay by EOW. Call Dr. Beck re-counseling sessions with Jeremy. Meet Aaron, re-gardening program setup. MISC. Finish paperwork for Escape W2 and letter November 2nd. Something for Allison. Songs of Innocent by William
I know
Blake.
most of these by heart at this point.
Can I do the middle one? A Transgender Man's Guide to Healthy Masculinity. I feel like everyone needs to read. Needs a guide on healthy masculinity. Shelter from the Blood by Ina Beckford.
Wish I could have finished this before I left, but God, it was a slog.
There'll always be other times, but
Man, I'm gonna miss that view.
that is a pretty nice view. Oh, look at that photo.
Hey, little guy. You're gonna be reunited with your sister soon.
Also adorable. Oh, is there a playing guide for you?
Cool.
Find the first
I guess I'm
collectible.
totally ready to go now.
You can browse them in the pause menu. I'd love to. Listen.
The crafty goblins are two cunning little thieves who live under the princess's house. They're always getting into mischief, but they have good hearts.
Well, that sounds about right.
Bye, Herbert.
Yeah, see you later, Albert. Celebrate, Educate, Unite. Trans Visibility March on June, I think. June? March 31st, 2014, 5:30 p.m. late. Brought to you by Une. I'm gonna go with Une. Collaboration for Equality. Cool, cool.
You stay here. Educate the youngsters in classic cinema.
Sure they're not gonna clear your stuff out when you leave. They would have cleared my stuff out, that's for sure.
Denali. I need to get my application ready for next summer.
Oh. Well, it's pretty too. Lucky bugger. Oh. Take me. This box of junk treasure is now yours. By the first law of finders keepers. I like it. Ooh. Read. Testosterone refill. TRX. Ah, okay. Cool, yeah. The Drowning. Lovely. Yeah. Hey, Aaron. You know I'm bad at this, but just wanted to say, you've been the best counselor and at-risk yet redeemable youth. Good one. Thanks for putting up with me and helping me in more ways than you know. I'll try to make it count outside Fireweed. Survival is rebellion. Thanks, man. Tyler. Oh, I'm an idiot. I'm thinking we're at uni, but I'm guessing we're not, are we? It's the start of the game. So I assume Tyler was the kid at the start of the game and this is the consequences. Alright, I think I'm following. Please give me aid. There, buddy. Please give me water and sun, thanks. We have tomorrow for a reason. I guess that's also why they've not seen each other for 10 years. Oh, alright. Just change your mind. You wouldn't like that. I guess was
Hi,
the
Tyler.
thought process.
Hi. First time we see each other in 10 years, and it's hi, Tyler.
Oh, sorry.
It's fine, Allison. Hi is a good place to start.
God, it's good to see you.
Bless him.
Likewise.
You have anything else you need to get?
Nope, this is it. My last 10 years in a bag.
Then we should get
Turkey.
going. We just have time to make the morning ferry. You look good in that.
Thanks. One of my mentees designed it.
It's really good.
Yeah, he's so incredibly talented. I got a couple of local coffee shops to hang his art.
Tyler Ronan, shaping the leaders of tomorrow.
Yep. We're screwed.
So, are you gonna miss anything about this place?
I think we're a the people kind of guy. How do I... there we go. Scroll. That makes more sense than what I was thinking.
Honestly, people. The other residents, my mentees, my counselor Aaron. It took me a while to fit in, but once I did, it felt like home. They made me feel safe. Safe enough to be me.
That's so great. I'm really happy for you.
We planning to drive to Delos Crossing or push?
You are welcome to walk.
Nah, I'll take my chances.
Need one last look or anything?
Looked. Let's go.
So long, fireweed. It's a very pretty place, isn't it? Wouldn't mind spending 10 years there.
No, really. I am 100% not creative enough to make that stuff up. Oh, and just last week, they had to turn the ferry around because a bear was on board.
No way.
Someone heard a commotion in the
Alright.
back of a delivery truck, so they opened it up. And there was the bear, fat and happy on a literal mountain of empty chip bags.
Nice.
You go where the food is.
Oh, I can relate to that.
So then what happened?
I'm not sure. I think they couldn't get him to leave, so they tranked him.
Bit rude.
Poor buddy.
Yeah.
Shot in the ass just for getting the munchies.
Yeah, well, you know what they say. Safety first in bear country.
Yeah, but prevention is best. Common sense goes a long way in keeping them from getting shot.
The bear is
Aye.
fine, Tyler.
For now. You hear they've been talking about loosening up regulations on trophy hunting again? Higher bag limits, inhumane ground traps, even bringing back hibernation hunting. What kind of asshole gets off on killing a sleeping animal?
True.
I'm not against hunting, but predators play a vital role in the health of our natural parks. What? Why are you smiling? I'm being serious.
Oh, I can tell, Ranger Tyler.
Not yet. But at least I got the school part out of the way.
I can't believe you've got a bachelor's already. While
Oh.
I boast a half-completed certificate in
So
accounting
was
from an
uni.
online college that may have stolen
I
my
don't
credit
know.
card number.
You'll figure out what you want. You have time.
Sure, I'll find out.
How are you feeling?
Like I'm about to drive straight into a whiteout and my fog lights are dead.
That doesn't bode well.
What about you? Allison?
Whoa. Zoned out there for a second. Sorry.
What's up?
I'm sorry. I'm just trying to wrap my head around the fact that you're right here, standing beside me, on our way to Delos.
You don't have to apologize. It's a lot.
Oop.
Why did we take the ferry instead of the coast road?
'Cause I didn't want to be stuck in the car with you for an extra 2 hours.
Ha ha.
We have to take the ferry. It's the only way to reach Delos from Fireweed.
I see. Well, good. I don't think my stomach could have taken 2 more hours of how you handle curves.
I'm sorry. Do you want to take over driving when we dock?
No.
You're gonna have to get back behind that wheel at some point, you know.
Look, I put a fireweed van nose first in a ditch.
Hey, at least you missed the porcupine.
Well,
I'm guessing
look on
things
the
haven't
bright
changed
side.
much.
You mean in Delos? Still the capital of East Jesus Nowhere. Can't wait to get out of here.
let's shift to
Was it really that bad?
Pretty much. But it could definitely have been worse.
Like if you'd been tucked away in a center for troubled youth?
Right.
At least you had Michael.
Yeah. I don't think I'd have survived high school without him.
Bet you're gonna miss him when you move to Juneau. How's he doing?
Good. Good. But I haven't seen him much outside of work lately. He's been busy with his dance and helping his clan organize a potlatch. Is that smoke coming out of Stonehouse?
Look.
That one over there?
No, the one just beyond it. You know, the one the elders say is haunted to spook little kids.
Oh, right.
I don't know,
A
the
whole
one that
group of
actually
us were
has
drinking at a
smoke
bonfire
coming
down
out.
at the point. Got dared to go inside.
Whoops.
We didn't make it past the garden.
Sounds fun.
It was.
Aw.
So, we're really going back there, huh?
To Stonehouse?
I mean, we're going home.
Yeah. Yeah, we are.
Think the house will sell?
No interested buyers yet. Turns out people don't line up to buy murder houses with no electricity.
At least it's got one hell of a view, unlike Juneau.
Hey, Juneau has mountain views aplenty. It just also has people and fun. You still thinking you might be my roomie?
Thinking about it.
Hey, can I ask you a question?
Yeah. Oh, shit.
Shoot.
I was told, after you, well, graduated, I guess, and became a mentor 3 years ago, you still basically spent all your time at Fireweed, right?
Pretty much. There were a few times I tried to go to these meetups for trans people in Juneau, but something always came up. I probably should have put myself out there more, but it was better to be around in case the residents needed me.
So you were free to come and go as you pleased?
Yeah. Why do you ask?
Oh, nothing. Just being an overly invested sister. Curious how you spent your time.
I think she means, why didn't you come and visit me? Or tell me so I could come and meet up with you. Maybe.
Allison,
Yeah?
spit it out.
Okay, you need to promise not to freak out.
Oh.
What is it?
It's a gift. From Eddie. I know he's not your favorite person, but
I'm sorry. When you said Eddie, I thought you meant Chief Brown, as in the police officer who arrested me.
come on, Ty, don't.
And your adopted father, the man who didn't let you visit me for 7 years.
The Fireweed administration backed him up, Tyler. They thought it was best for both of us.
Yeah, well, it wasn't.
It's a peace offering. And you're the two most important people in my life. Please. For me.
He can't buy my forgiveness with some cheap-ass trinket.
It's a gift, Tyler. You know what gift-giving means in Tlingit culture, and what it means to refuse one.
Ooh. I want to say fine, but I'm not sure that's Oh well, it chose for me.
I know this is weird,
I didn't
but
realize
Uncle
there was a
Eddie's my
timer.
family.
Hmm.
He put up with me at my absolute worst, and has always been consistent and kind.
Oh, so if you don't answer, it just doesn't answer. It doesn't pick for you. Oh, I see the line now. Fuck it.
Fine. I'll take it, but I'm not going to wear it.
Really?
Really. Just so we're clear, this was for you, not Chief Brown.
You know, you could call him Eddie, or even Uncle.
I think that's gonna take some time.
Hard pass.
Rushing a little bit too much there, I think. Ooh. What was that?
Did you hear that? Whoa!
A whale?
No place like home.
Yeah. Would it ruin the moment if I said I needed to call home?
Yes. Completely.
Sorry.
Go ahead and stop apologizing all the time.
Okay, sorry. Thanks.
It takes some getting used to, buddy. And that's been gone for, was it 7 years? 10?
Hey, it's me.
I think
Yep,
10, right?
we didn't die in a fiery crash.
I'm assuming
you?
7 of, 7 years there, and
He
then...
took the ring, so I'd say the first steps have been taken.
He's right here, thank you.
Yeah, the drive took longer than I thought it would. We're on the ferry right
In
now.
3 years, he stayed on as a mentor.
Uh-huh, I know, I
guess.
know.
That's what I'm assuming. Ugh. Come on,
It's so
come on,
weird
buddy.
being back on this boat.
Yeah, I want to hear that. I want to hear them talking about you while you're there. As if you're not there. Just rude. Very pretty. Walk. Remain in the vehicle while ferry is docking. Well, that seems like common sense. I like it. I like it. Dirty. Very dirty. Tut tut.
What a waste of a good pun.
The Sabaton Alaska Sea Lions. Ooh. We got some binoculars. Alright. I assume this is our car. Just looking in some random SMA. Is that a gun handle? Well, that's concerning. Ooh.
You planning to land a moose with that?
Good eye. Want to draw on a bull tag up this way?
You got your license and tag on you?
Why, yes, officer. Everything's in order. You hunt?
Do we fish? I
I
assume we
fish,
do.
mostly.
No shame in that. Anyway, you'll find there's lots of good fishing spots around here, if you know what to look for. Where you headed?
Delos Crossing?
Same here. You from around here?
Yeah.
Born and bred.
Ah, you don't say. I moved to Anchorage around your age. Delos was mostly Alaska natives then. Clay Kid, Haida. Haven't been home in 5 years.
Wouldn't happen to know how that feels. Let's just open up, shall we?
My sister's planning to move to Juneau.
Good for her. Most folks I know never tried living anywhere else. I'm Alex, by the way. Alex Gershwin.
Hello,
A
Alex.
relation
Huh?
to George Gershwin. Gershwin, the pianist.
Oh,
Folks are always
sure.
asking if we're related, so I try to head it off the path.
Oh,
What'd you say your name was?
He did
didn't.
both names. Will do
I'm
both.
Tyler. Tyler Ronan.
Ronan.
Oh.
Ronan as in the
Oh
Ronans?
god. I didn't think about that.
So, you're... I never knew those girls had a brother.
We didn't.
I...
Yeah? Yeah, buddy?
Nice talk.
Yeah. Enjoy your time in town, Tyler.
Thank you. I didn't think about that one, did I? Right. Sharing that surname around here, maybe not the smartest move, considering our history of getting locked into a young offenders place. When everything else fails, try doing
Charming.
what the captain suggested. Told you. Right? Cocky bastard.
Hey, Allison. Can we take the scenic route instead of the highway?
She ignoring us? Oh, that's right.
Allison?
Don't think she can hear you.
Guess not.
Well. Ooh, Denial Expeditions. Oh, Denali. Alright.
One day
Discover
soon,
the
I
crown
hope.
jewel of Alaska. Ooh, Alaska would be fun. Now open. Do drop in bed and breakfast. House has walk-in freezer and space for deer and fish processing. Lovely. Canoe for sale. Strong and sturdy fiberglass transform for 5 people on board. Outboard. Something. $500 includes oars, no bargaining, call or text. Introduction to making Devil's Club tea, our way of life. Community and cultural programming sponsored by Hoona Heritage Foundation. How dare you? I was reading, sir. No, no, Alison, we're not.
Let's
there.
go.
No, no, go away. God damn it! She's taking my time, game. How dare you? Rude. Alright, so we're a fisher. We don't like hunting. People are gonna freak out if we tell them our surname. Not fond of uncle. Doing the quotation marks. Alright. All things I assume I should try and remember. You seem like a pretty good boy so far. I'm not sure if there is going to be like morality-based choices, but though, try and bear that in mind. Aw, welcome home. Must be an experience coming back as your real self.
Wow. It's basically exactly like I remember it. Only faded.
Like a Polaroid left on a windowsill.
Shake it.
From the outside, it almost looks charming.
It does. You had
Charm's
a
not the
humongous
problem.
garden.
Structural integrity may be an issue.
A little jealous.
You think there's a chance whoever buys it will just tear it down?
If someone buys it, they can do whatever they want with it.
You wouldn't care at all?
Would you?
Sure. Everywhere I look, I see a piece of one of our adventures.
Everywhere I look, I just see her.
Allison, we could go grab a bite. Start this tomorrow?
No. The only way to get this done is to do it.
Alrighty. Head first, shall I dive in?
After you.
feel like I'm gonna have a look around first, Allison. Thought that's gonna happen. Some kind of car together. Oh, we got a little job going on. Alright. What the fuck are these? Are they touching the... Alright.
I can't believe these are still here.
Yeah, we should hide them so they don't frighten away potential buyers.
It's so weird.
At least the shed's
Kinda
still
like them
standing.
though.
Yep. I don't want to think about what might be living inside it, though.
Well, better alive than dead.
Ugh, yes. Let's deal with that later. Plenty else to do first.
That's a good point. Yep. No creepy crawlies, thank you. Sure, there's like firewood or something. Hey.
How did she get around on these roads with this thing?
She'd rather have broken her neck than spend money on a new one.
Yeah, still waiting for those bikes she promised us.
Uncle Eddie got me one, but I
Oof.
hardly ever used it.
Oof, don't say it. Don't say that. Rub salt in the fucking wound.
Hey, it's locked all right.
I assume they're only gonna let me in the front door for now. So I feel like I'm safe to have a look around. Ooh.
What was she doing out here that night? Come on, man. She did not like us using her tools.
She was probably just afraid we'd hurt ourselves.
Or she thought we'd go on a rampage and tear up her precious plants.
And we would have, so...
Well, at least the tools are still here. That'll help with the repairs.
They're good quality, too. Marianne wanted stuff like that to last. Homemade cleaning products may be better for the planet, but they do not have the same shelf life.
Oh, add it to the shopping list.
Alright. Where's the papa in all this? The dad?
Remember how mad she'd get if we didn't use the compost?
And she always knew when we were lying.
Waste not, or kiss the planet goodbye. What'd you find?
Our hidden treasure?
Ooh.
Seriously? How do we think to stash it there?
Goblin secrets are always well kept.
What can we have?
What'd you find?
Our hidden treasure?
Seriously?
Well,
How do
my
we think
treasure.
to stash it there?
Goblin secrets are always well kept.
What's my treasure? Ooh. Look.
Oh. Looks like a neighbor came by.
It's funny. I can't remember any signs of them when we were kids.
Probably because our mother scared the shit out of them.
Yeah, she scared everybody else off, too.
Oof. She sounds like a lovely lady. You have to really be someone to try and shoot your kid. Oh shit. Lake's frozen over.
You really want to go out there?
No, you're right.
Alright, you're right, Allison. I don't wanna. Ooh.
I wonder if there are still fish in the lake.
Uncle Eddie taught us to fish here.
Ooh.
Yeah, so she could keep an eye on us from the porch.
She didn't trust anyone with us, not completely. Not even Eddie.
Yeah, but it was still a good memory.
See? You do have some good memories with Uncle Eddie.
don't do it.
Yeah, yeah.
You gotta take your time with that one.
I still can't believe I convinced you to climb that raggedy ass tree with me.
Yeah, not happening a second time.
Oh, come on. I was the one who fell out.
And then I had to walk all the way to Delos Crossing to get Tessa to drive you to the hospital.
I was fine.
You had a concussion.
Oof. Huh? Just keep Keep shitting on Marianne, shall we?
She flipped out.
When she finally got back from bartering for socks or whatever.
Tessa was so mad she wouldn't even talk to her.
Assume Tess is a friend, family friend.
No beavers.
Too bad. A picture of him would have helped with the sale.
Yeah, city people love cute furry animals.
Teeming with wildlife, but not the kind that eats the insulation.
Go with that one.
Situated comfortably in the ass of the world, solicitors will never come knocking.
In fact, no one will ever come at all.
Yep,
Yep.
we should do this for a living.
Yes. Yes, we should.
I mean, I can't see why not. Ooh. Big.
At least we don't have any use
trowel.
for this right now.
Luckily. Remember the snowstorm in 2004? Marianne had us digging for hours.
Turns it into a game. Let's just keep shitting on her.
Of course. She was too proud to call another adult for help.
Yep. Why do that when you've got free child labor?
Ooh. Right. Wild guess that
At least
the
we don't seem
front
to
door
have any
doesn't open.
squatters.
Yeah, alright. Well, we'll try the front door first anyway. Ooh, what's over here? Hello, have come to look. Oh, it's a sandpit. Covered in snow.
After you.
Hey, you remember that?
Come on, Tyler. It's freezing out here.
No.
You're right. Sorry. Let's head inside.
I stop. Well, I suppose it probably is pretty freezing.
Doesn't seem like the greenest source of energy.
Not like she had the money for solar panels.
I mean, she had the money for a huge ass fucking garden, though. Oh, I'm looking through
After
a
you.
window.
Did you smoke something before you left Fireweed? The door's right there.
But it had a thing on it.
Locked.
Well, it's a good thing I remembered this.
You sure that's the right key?
Oh, you were saying?
Yes. Maybe someone changed the lock.
Who would change the lock on us?
I don't know. We're screwed.
You got a plan B?
Yeah, we find another way in. I never knew a locked door that could keep the crafty goblins out.
Yeah, we had a million ways in and out of this old house. At least one of them's gotta work.
Alrighty. Well,
The crafty goblins. I haven't thought about them in forever. Or should I say, us.
We almost spent more time as goblins than we did as kids.
Oh, do you remember all the other characters? The Moon Hag, the Ice King, the Old Bear?
Most of them, I think. But the details are fuzzy. Hey, do you know what happened to the book with all the stories?
No, no idea. But I'm sure it'll turn up when we clean this place out.
it's a new treasure place. I assume that came up for a reason. Alright. Open sesame.
It's no good. I can't open this one either.
It's
Boo.
okay. We'll find another way in.
Boo. Boo ends. Yeah. Ooh. Hello.
So, any idea how we're gonna get in?
Just go through that. No.
We used to play under the house when we were kids.
Oh.
Yeah, we stashed all our goblin treasure down there.
There was a hatch, right? That opened up into the laundry room?
There was. I hope I can still fit. I'm a little taller than I was at 11.
Just a little bit. Not too much. Should be fine. Try this anyway.
Open sesame.
Let me guess. It's locked.
Yup.
It's a little bit.
Know any other secret passwords?
Honeydew? Nope.
Hey. I like
You
it.
need a hand with that?
No, it should be fine.
Okay.
If we just get this board out of the way, I could probably squeeze through.
So we need something to pry it off.
About the tools in the shed.
It's screwed in pretty good. We need a screwdriver.
Boom.
I think I saw one back in the shed.
Boom.
Let's go check.
Psh, all that looking around paying off.
At least the shed's still standing.
Yep. I don't want to think about what might be living inside it, though.
Well,
Welcome to-
better alive than dead.
Ugh, yes. Let's deal with that later.
I
Plenty else to do first.
But oh, I guess there's the other door, isn't there? The key work for this door,
Hey,
maybe?
it's locked all right.
Oh, come on.
Okay. Should be something in here that'll work.
Yeah.
I guess Marianne left us
Screwdriver.
something useful, huh?
Yeah. We still have to find a way to get inside, though. And please, no broken windows.
We'll see ya. What's happening? Do you feel that?
Space, hold focus on your bond. Remember.
And don't leave this room until everything looks as clean as a whistle. Ugh. This is the millionth time I've gotten in trouble because of you. You and your big mouth.
Hey, you were thinking the same thing. You just weren't brave enough to tell her.
What good would it do? It's not like she ever listens to us anyway.
Well, I'd rather scream it right in her stupid face than be a quiet little mouse.
Oh, we forgot the key. We need to put it back.
Maybe we could hide it somewhere. You know, for fun.
Goblins are supposed to help the princess, not play mean tricks.
Whatever. You're not fun.
I'm only trying not to make her even worse.
Whoa. Did that just happen?
I don't know, but I
Did
saw it
just
too.
happen.
It felt like it did when we used to share thoughts with our voice.
It did, but that was a memory of us 10 years ago, right? I vaguely remember it happening.
I think so. And, that's new, right?
Yeah. We could share thoughts and feelings, but we never replayed memories like that.
Why would it happen? And why that memory?
I don't know. It's pretty eerie.
Why'd you hide the key?
It's weird, but our voice was
That's
always a
why.
good thing. This could be too.
Alrighty.
I'm feeling something again.
Oh,
Near the barn.
alright.
Me too.
Space, remember? Member? I remember.
Hurry! Let's go see the silent frog.
I'm coming.
What? Stop sulking. I told you already. I'm sorry.
No, you're not.
Okay. Guess you don't want to see what I put in the treasure room then.
What? No, I want to see.
You put it in one of these creepy bastards.
Guess we know where to search now.
We just have to remember which one is the silent frog.
This one?
So, which one of you is hiding the key? Hmm?
Damn,
I'm covering
where's the
its
key?
mouth.
Seriously?
Kidding.
Oh, come on.
Okay, sorry. Nice job keeping a secret, buddy.
Oh. Cool. Alright. Go for the right door this time. Coolio. Get anything else new? More Christmas paper. What's this?
Who left this box here?
Or is that like
Looks brand new.
birdseed or something?
It wasn't me. Has someone been out here recently?
Guess it's your lucky day, bird friends.
I assume either Uncle with Eddie or Tessie. One of those two.
Got it.
All this for a screwdriver?
You got a better idea how to get in?
Or those frogs become sentient. That could be possible too. Was there anywhere where you would put birdseed? I don't remember seeing like a birdhouse or anything. Maybe it's down there. Soon we'll find out. Nice work, buddy.
You sure you want to go in there?
This was our very first den, remember?
Who knows what lives down there now?
Can I object? I don't know that I want to go down here.
Everything okay down there? Tyler? That's not funny!
Then why am I laughing?
Okay, fine. But you're still an idiot.
All right. I'm going in for real this time.
Okay. I'll see you at the front door in a few minutes.
You get eaten, I'm going to be very unhappy with. Let's have a look around, shall we? I feel like the most secure way to do a building. Crouch, buddy. You got it.
Ouch!
Are you okay?
Ooh.
What happened?
You hate to
my
see
head
it.
like an idiot. Wait. What? Where are you?
Ty, I'm outside. But I can hear you in my head. Our voice. It's back.
Holy shit. I don't suppose you remember how to get to the hatch.
I think so. We'll figure it out together.
Well, be careful reading my thoughts, okay? Never know what you might see. When they first said that, I was like, that could be pretty cool. Then it sort of dawns on you how terrifying that idea is, doesn't it?
Dragons, straight ahead.
Need to go left, I think.
No, I'm going right.
You were right. Nothing here.
Of course I was.
There is something here. This little guy. Some Final Fantasy. New collectible Mad Hunter. The Mad Hunter. Alright, let's listen.
The Mad Hunter is a cruel and ruthless creature. Once he starts hunting someone, he never stops. He'll chase his prey to the ends of the earth if he needs to. No one can escape his piercing eye.
Ooh, they are piercing. Ooh, hello. Look at me.
I would have taken the gold.
Not even in your dreams.
Pelos Crossing Olympic event. Rock skipping. Alice and Ollie. Alright. She bring other people down here? How dare she? An old truck. Well, your Christmases have come at once, huh?
Then left again after the goblins.
So what you're saying is I should go right. Wait a minute. They're both goblins. Well, there's no left from these
Nope.
goblins.
It was on the right.
My bad.
Shit. God damn it. How dare you? Ooh. Hello.
Wow.
buddy.
Can't say I ever expected to see you again. It's been a long time, buddy.
Turn you around, dude. That's a lovely buttocks you have. Very nice. I mean, alright. We're not bringing it with us. Oh, now I'm sad. Goblin Den treasure room. Ooh, well. Who's been having themselves a nice little fucking tea party? Fun to smell, well done.
You were right, sis.
Of course. A goblin never forgets where she stashed her treasure.
Not even should 1,000 years pass.
Oh, wait a minute, fun to spell. So, like, when they were playing, that was the spell. That's cute.
I found her old kite. I think its wings have been clipped, though.
Rest in peace, brave bird.
Oh.
Marianne grilled us about all these missing dishes, but a goblin never gives up their treasure.
Wait, these are actual dishes? Man, she really was a terrible mom. Psh.
Pink. It always had to be pink.
Alrighty. That buddy.
Past the treasure.
Straight ahead.
You know, I almost convinced myself our voice was just another childhood fantasy.
Me too. But we really are connected.
Hey, this is the, toy we found. Beware the Mad
A
Hunter.
mad hunter. Why am I still afraid to say his name?
He was Marianne's creation.
Oh,
She made all the creepy characters.
alrighty. Sure you want to hold on to that collectible? Oh, shit. Oh, never mind. I guess that should have been obvious. We were trying to go up. Oh. Hmm.
Tyler? Are you in there?
Maybe.
Tyler!
Hi.
Coming!
Are you
Welcome
okay?
home.
I'll live. Good to hear your voice again.
Yeah. Same here.
So, coming in or what?
Just working up to it.
Bad out.
Well, we're here.
Here we are.
Indeedy.
So, how do we get started?
We figure out what to keep, what to trash, and see what else this house might be trying to show us.
Alright. What you got for me house?
Wow. It doesn't seem real.
It's a big ass boiler.
Of course. No lights, no power.
Alright, let's see. Broken shelf, broken jar,
Yeah.
and the washing machine. Broken. The dryer never worked to begin with.
Marianne thought dryers were straight up evil. Energy hogs.
I hated hanging drippy laundry. I refused to change for a few weeks once, so I wouldn't have to do it.
Machine repair. Sam K. Robert. Texas for winter. Brooks. Too expensive. Tessa, maybe? Alright. 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 Hello there.
We should take down the creepy masks if we don't want to scare the buyers away.
Oh, so now you don't want to scare someone with those masks.
Pretended to be a warrior.
Hey, I just put on the mask and pretended to be a warrior. You were the one who got freaked out by it.
Right.
Not that she ever let me wear him very long. Huh. This bathroom still smells like Marianne.
A good scrub and we'll be rid of that too.
Yeah, fuck you, Giraffe. I'm taller than you now. You think about that, you son of a bitch. I mean, it's only slightly taller, but taller nonetheless.
We were so competitive about who measured taller. Like we actually had anything to do with it.
And after all that, it ended in a tie.
Yeah, none of that crazy stretching I did made any difference.
You're twins. What were you expecting? I see this place is dirty too. Very chipped woody.
I tried to bury this dress in the backyard, but Marianne caught me.
It was a pretty dress.
Yeah, well, we both know pretty was never my thing.
I'm with you on that. Ooh,
What are we gonna do with all her jewelry?
Well, I'm certainly not gonna wear it.
Donation pile it is, then. Not a total disaster, Ronan.
oh, looking good, buddy.
Wow. I forgot all about her weird concoctions.
And how she was always testing them on us.
Ooh,
Like we were lab rats.
that's disgusting.
Handmade soap. Still here after 10 years. Impressive.
You could say that about the entire house.
Cool. Ooh. Oh, I thought that was a guitar. That is not a guitar. How you doing, Allison? Look.
String, glue, duct tape. The holy trinity of house repair.
Marianne loved having something to fix.
When we broke them, I love fixing things. Oh, she fixed herself. Yes.
Yeah, well, she could have tried a little harder to fix her own head.
Can you picture Marianne talking to a shrink?
No. And speaking of,
Therapy's expensive, and I'm fine.
It's what everyone says. You know what? I'm surprised she let these sticker things on her things. Maybe there was
After all this time, I
Yeah,
thought I'd feel more prepared to deal with this mess.
I don't think you'd ever be prepared. I don't think you can be.
what was she hoping to do with all these jars?
She used to barter for our clothes with homemade jam.
Huh?
She tried everything to make ends meet.
Well, not everything.
So I guess she was a single mom then. Alright.
How you feeling about being back?
I thought I knew what to expect, but everything keeps catching me by surprise. My nerves are completely raw.
I get it.
How about you? You okay?
Oop, too much to process, not sure how I feel.
I'm honestly not sure how I feel yet. I'm just trying to think of it as an empty house.
Yeah. An empty house full of actual ghosts.
Hopefully they're friendly ghosts.
Get out of here, Casper. Best mom, huh?
Best mom. You think we ever really believed that, or were we just trying to make her happy?
Either way, it wasn't true.
Sponsorized by the local goblins. That's cute.
Guess we never had time to complete the collection.
These came out of one of the prize machines at the Vecchi's store, right?
Yeah, you'd slide the quarters inside on the little tray, and then magic, out pops a sticker.
I like those fish stickers, don't they? What's this little area? Interesting. Another mask. Oh, another mask. I think that one's my favorite. So far, anyway.
2005.
Of course.
Fix the window.
Hey, she drew some little hearts here. Oh,
What?
March 7th.
Oh.
Oh, yes, left shift.
Hey, that reminds me. I owe you like 10 birthday gifts.
I think we can let that slide.
I mean it.
Hey, you being back is the only gift I need.
Still mean it. Fix the window.
After all this time, I thought I'd feel more prepared to deal with this mess.
Sarah, 4 p.m. Cancelled. Miss Doyle, 11 a.m. Cancelled. Helen, 5 p.m. Presumably cancelled. What's all these cancellations, lady? Rosa.
The last
3
few
p.m.
months are almost all blank. Only a few appointments. Most of them canceled.
What kind of appointments?
Hairdressing, I think.
Oh yeah, she did that for a while.
We love you, Mom. Oh dear. Me too, but don't write here. Sticky outy tongue face. Aww. Oh god, that's almost sweet. It's not almost sweet, that is sweet. Why'd she turn out to be such a bastard then? Did I miss one there? Was there a next one up? No, alright.
After all this time, I thought I'd feel more prepared to deal with this mess.
Alright, that's as far as it goes. Cool, cool, cool. Cool, cool, cool. What's with the little
I'm
flower
sure
pot,
it's still
man?
there. I should check our bedroom upstairs.
Oh, that's adorable. Guess these guys made their own thumb. Is this a press space moment? Yes. Alright.
Mom? About me joining the hockey team? Mom!
Sorry, what? Not now.
How is that the mother?
Maybe next year.
But you promised!
Keep whining, and my next year will become never.
Can you cut my hair?
Your hair is fine.
But I want to cut it short. Really short.
What? Look, I'm tired, and I'm busy. Let's talk about this later.
You always say that.
Ooh.
Marianne said no to everything. Made me so pissed.
She was always on edge those last few months.
Yeah, and completely deaf to everything I was telling her I needed.
She pretty much always said no to me too.
True, but it felt personal with me.
So there's no appointments. They said she was struggling. So I'm assuming she was getting stressed because of financial reasons. Well, we're learning things.
I didn't realize how much I missed the smell of firewood.
I miss the cold winter nights curled up here with big mugs of hot cocoa.
Yeah, Marianne was so tired she was usually asleep on the couch.
Ah, that's why it was so nice. No Marianne.
I'm guessing she was very busy too then.
We'd use our voice so we didn't wake her up.
And then we'd be up all night telling stories and watching the fire die. And Marianne was none the wiser.
Oh. I guess this memory was also the oh, something down there. The chrysalis for what happened when he came back with the shorter hair. I guess that's what led to the shooting. Seems a tad dramatic, man.
She was trying to save the planet way before
Underselling
Al
it,
Gore made it cool.
Has Al Gore ever made anything cool?
Nah.
I guess she was right about one thing. But you can't really blame anyone for not listening to crazy Marianne Ronan.
This is cute. Or is that the twins when they were babies? I assume that's Mama. Mama and the twins.
Wow. I'm so embarrassed for us. Mini Da Vinci's we were not.
She saved every
Hey,
drawing
they're pretty
we ever
good for
did.
kids drawings.
There's a couple of these I might keep.
Aw.
She took so many pictures.
Yeah. Like she had to document every second of our lives.
It made her happy. And it was kind of nice to see her smile.
I guess.
You okay?
All these happy pictures. They look so sad now. So staged.
I know.
Bless you both. So I wonder if the dad died or if he did a runner.
I don't remember these.
It's probably one of Marianne's unfinished masterpieces.
There's two of them. Maybe they were us. In some weird way that only made sense to Marianne.
Those are the ones we looked at, right? Let's look at
Old
this.
textbooks. Tessa gave them to us, right?
Yeah, she thought we were gifted.
I mean, you kind of are.
We were. Just not like she thought. You think she knew we were sharing answers?
We shared for fun. We both knew them all anyway.
Ooh. Hey Mum, I think it's easier to read off this. We are sorry the vase got broke. We didn't know you love it so much. We need to be careful and not act up in the window room. Next time we'll try and use judgment. Good judgment. Oh, that's spelling. It's adorable. Please forgive us for doing bad things. I'm sorry too. We should be more careful. I'm very sad we made you cry so much. We should play outside instead. I will tell Ollie not to be wild all the time. We aren't going to do it again. Do it anymore. Yeah, sorry. Oh.
What are you reading?
A letter we wrote her. To apologize for breaking that stupid face, remember?
Bore your kids into good behavior. Great parenting strategy.
So just, oh no, it's not right.
She pinched every penny.
Kinda seemed like she had to. Trying it.
Marianne's room.
Let's not go in there until we absolutely have to.
Agreed.
Alrighty. It's that photo. That ain't interesting artwork on it all. Alright, we're ready to go upstairs. Ooh, no. Did I look at those? I think I did.
After
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You alright? You will talk. You will talk. He's alright. Alright. Hello. Nice camera you got there. That's a big old bear.
Where'd you come from?
Read. A Tale of Two Swords. Was that also not here before? Someone's clearly been faffing around then.
If you don't come up soon, I'm gonna take whatever I want from our bedroom.
No way, wait for me.
No, this feels like home.
This is a pretty cool room.
So much for my dream of being a hockey star.
Marianne thought sports were too aggressive, too competitive, and too groupthinky. We never appreciated this view as kids.
The City of Love.
How did you convince me to let you put this up?
It was my favorite movie. Back then.
Protect oceans or they'll try to leave. Oh, look at this.
You know, if there's one thing you gotta give Marianne, it's that she let us explore our artistic side.
You should have seen Eddie's face when I tried to repaint his car.
Yeah, I bet Uncle Eddie didn't appreciate your artistic touch.
I'd rather you called him Chief Brown if you're gonna be an ass about it.
Ooh, that sun not having a good time. Oh, they're looking at it with a telescope. This must be the start of Allison's love for space.
Look what I found!
What?
Only our greatest creation, the Book of Goblins.
Hey.
Seriously? It was in that chest the whole
Chapter of
time?
Book of Goblins.
All these stories.
Oh,
I
crikey.
had ideas for so many more.
Marianne wrote a lot of them.
Yeah. It's one of the only times I remember her being at peace.
Oh god, this is a lot of stuff. 1 second. Alright, we'll come back to this.
Where is it?
I assume I
You
can
looking
come
for
back to
something
it.
in particular?
I hope so.
My diary.
You never told me about it.
Yeah. With the way Marianne was, I tried extra hard to keep it a secret. Marianne. Yeah, that day she found out about it.
Oh, small plant head man.
Mom? Mom! Mom, where is it? What did you do with it?
What now?
I can't find my diary. I know you stole it. Give it back.
Sweetie, whatever I do, it's just for your benefit.
You read it, didn't you? You had no right to do that.
I have the right to do whatever I need to protect my little girl.
I'm not your girl. I hate you.
You will always be my little girl. And no matter how hard you fight me, I'll fight twice as hard to keep you safe.
Yikes.
I don't know how I never saw it coming. She told me right to my face. She was willing to hurt me, to keep me from transitioning.
Tyler, there is no way you could have known she'd go that far.
I want my diary back. Her room was the only place I didn't look.
Okay, but do you need to get it, like, now?
That diary was important to me, Allison. Writing down my thoughts helped me realize who I am.
Well, then let's go find it.
Alrighty.
You think her room is still locked?
It always was. I'm not looking forward to going in there.
I know, but we'll have to eventually, and I need it back. Ugh. Some of our old toys give me the creeps.
Yeah, that's a weird one. Well, you were creative. I'll give you that.
Tyler, do you copy? If we don't move fast, this whole thing is going to melt. Do you copy?
Copy, Allison. Gonna get this thing moving soon. Don't want the Mad Hunter to catch us. Over.
The Mad Hunter. Ugh, he still gives me the creeps. I wish I could forget about him.
Well, I've got a keepsake, so we never will.
Whenever we asked for a TV, she'd just bring home a big stack of books.
I think she did us a favor with that one.
You may not agree when we start digging into the HBO back catalog.
We'll see.
Oh, look at the monkey.
Hey, you.
Another
I
moose.
just found your twin under the house.
Yeah.
He's seen better days.
You love your mooses, don't you? We can look at this one's buttocks too. Yeah. Ah, this one belonged to Allison.
This one wasn't mine.
Yours is the one that's not in quite so good shape. Alas.
Look,
Fix him up,
it's the
man.
game we made. Lucian Tramway.
That game never made any sense.
Didn't stop us from playing all day.
Dude, we were kids. All we needed were rocks and bird feathers.
Read. 1. Figure out who goes first with paper, rock, scissors, with silent voice. 2. Roll the dice and move the number you roll. I mean, that makes sense. 3. Pay to the tramway lady to climb up or down the mountain. Sure. 4. Take the luge to slide down the mountain. Alright. Bit snakes and laddersy. 5. If you get a 1, you get to roll again. I'm not sure that's how that works. 6. If you get a 1 again, pick a motor car to climb up the mountain with a luge. 7. If you roll a 6, become the Mad Hunter for 2 turns. Save from shoot. 8. If you roll a 3, become a bear for 3 turns. Can't use tramway or luge in any direction. Well, don't want to be a bear. Ooh, Cosmos, lovely. Oh,
The diary's
cool.
probably in Marianne's room.
I know,
I should go
buddy.
check.
I know, buddy. We gotta look around, though. You know, memories and such. Is that you and Mama?
Hey, the postcard we sent ourselves from Juneau.
Forever alone.
What?
We barely had any friends. We even had to be our own pen pals.
Oh, not quite alone, though. Hello, Allison and Ollie. Oh, excuse me, sir. We are writing from the past. What is it like in the future? Anyway, Juneau is super cool. We took the tramway all the way up. Ollie was scared, liar. We got some books, but Mummy went to the restaurant at night and forgot them. It was cool. There were a lot of whales on the ferry. No, there wasn't. They were in the water. Stupid. Anyway, here is a postcard to remind you of how awesome we are. Especially me, A&O, Allison and Ollie Ronan. 12 Canary Road, Delos Crossing, AK 77477. Very nice. Very nice. Very, 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 very nice.
The diary's probably in Marianne's room.
I know,
I should
buddy.
go check.
I know. I'm on it. I'm on it like a car bomb. Ooh. Oh, alright. Remember?
The Ice King finally caught the hag. His furious voice could be heard throughout the forest. For your wickedness, you will be eternally bound to the lake. What? No way. Quiet, let me finish. You will no longer be allowed to leave. Not even under a full moon. The moon hag was imprisoned in the lake, and she never again tried to escape. And then the title. What do you think? Not bad, right?
I guess that's okay. But I would have changed the end.
What? No way!
The Ice King.
What would you change it
Totally
to?
forgot about him.
That's because it was dangerous to mention his name. He was too powerful.
I can but imagine. It's fine, you just need a Harrier. You'll be safe. Alright, Mary. Come to your room. Should stop calling you Mama, shouldn't I? You lost the right to that name.
Hold up.
What?
Remember this?
Sorry about that. Streamlabs just shut down. I don't know why. Anyway, we're paused in the cutscene. Hopefully nothing too much has gone.
I mean, yes, we could brute force it, but it might be kind of fun to finally solve it, right?
We have different definitions of the word fun.
Okay, well, if we break it, we're just gonna have to fix it for the sale. So let's at least try not to. You have the Book of Goblins?
Yep.
Hand it over.
I thought it'd be interesting.
What are you looking for?
The image on the door. It's making me think of a story from the book. One that Marianne wrote.
Alright.
You have a way better memory than me.
Well, the Book of Goblins was my creation.
And you'll never let anyone forget it.
Here it is. The one about the princess's party.
Alright.
Give it a read. I think the symbols may represent something in the story.
First ghost memories, now storybook puzzles. What a weird day.
What a weird childhood.
Touché.
Alrighty. Book of Goblins. Mad Hunter, it's not that one. Oh. Do we know? How do I get back to the contents page? Let's go all the way back, I guess. Jesus. Alright. Frog earns the right to speak. Oh, which did she say it was? Was it? Princess's party. Oh, he's princess in something, right? Right. The bear and the princess? It's there anything on here to give any indication? Oh, shit. What happens if I turn? The fog earns the right to speak. Oh well, that's a chunky story. Try The Bear and the Princess. The Bear and the Princess. Once upon a time, in the ancient and deep forest, the old bear stood on the bank of the river, swiping at salmon on their way to the spawning grounds. Just as he'd got his paw on a particular fat one, he heard a woman shouting for help. He considered simply eating his salmon, but then she screamed again, and he lumbered over to investigate. After a short walk, he found the princess clinging to the top of the tree, while a wolf snarled and snapped at the base of the tree. Old Bear would normally not get in the middle of such a situation. After all, as a fellow predator, he understood the wolf's need to hunt. But when he saw the princess, he was struck by her beauty, and he knew he had to help. With a great roar, the bear heaved onto his hind legs, rising to his full height. The wolf snapped and snarled in his direction, but the bear roared again, and the wolf took off into the trees, tail between his legs. Alright. The old bear fell back down onto all fours and stared up at the princess. She regarded him fearfully. "You can come down," he said. "How do I know you didn't save me just so you could eat me yourself?" asked the princess. "I suppose that is a fair question," admitted the bear, "but I promise I will not eat you." The princess had no reason to trust the old bear, except that he had kind eyes, and so she slowly made her way down the tree. When she reached the ground, the bear only watched her, and so she supposed she was not going to be eaten today. "Thank you," she told the old bear. "Of course," he said. "Can I walk with you back to your home?" "Of course," said the princess. And so the princess and the old bear walked together through the forest, back to the big wooden house. After that day, the princess would occasionally find gifts from the bear: a fresh caught salmon, a handful of ripe berries, a newly bloomed bluebell. One spring, when a sudden thaw flooded the path out of the princess's home, the old bear was there, and she rode his back across the river. The old bear began to think that the princess should be his mate. After all, she had no mate. She needed one, and he could keep her warm and provide her a much more suitable den and catch fish for her and protect her from wolves. She, in turn, would brush out his spear and pick berries without smushing half of them, and scratch that one part of his back that he just couldn't reach. And with how she took care of the goblins, she would be an excellent mother for his cubs. Well, that explains where this is going, where this is coming from, I guess. One day the old bear came with a ring of spruce and asked the princess to be his bride. "I'm sorry," said the princess. "You are a very good friend, and I appreciate all you've done for me, but I cannot marry you. You are a bear, and I a princess. It would never work." The old bear was crushed. "Can we still be friends?" he asked. "We will always be friends," said the princess. "But I will never marry you." The old bear and the princess carried on their friendship, and after 1 year, he tried again to ask her to be his bride, but once again she refused him. This happened 1 year later, and 1 year after that, and then finally the princess said, "Old bear, you are my dear, dear friend, and I appreciate all you have done for me, but I would sooner you have left me to the wolves than marry you, and that is how it will always be. I have my hands full with 2 goblins who live under my house, and they are all I need." That wounded the old bear deeply, It was finally enough to stop his proposals. They remained friends, and he continued to give her gifts of fresh salmon and ripe berries and newly bloomed bluebells. But the old bear never asked the princess to be his bride, much as he might have wanted to. And that is how the princess befriended the old bear, and how she refused him. Alright, bit real. She's being a bit too real there. Alright, so is it the same animals and everything? Yes. So we got a bear, which is appropriate for that. Got a frog. There's a duck, a moose, and I don't have a clue what that thing is. I mean, it kind of looks like another bear. Is it supposed to be a wolf, maybe? Ooh, 1 second. Open. I was wondering if they'd give me another. No, no,
You sure?
no, no,
We're not
no.
in a rush, and we'll have to fix it.
Don't do it. No, solve the puzzle. I don't want to do the puzzle.
Alright, one more try.
I was just hoping you'd give me like an idea of, like, repeat what you said before. Alright, one thing I'm thinking is the 3 books that the princess is in. If there's 3 of them. Because this one's a princess. Ooh, the princess's party. The bear and the princess. The princess and the 2 thieves. Oh, there's a lot of princess ones. Princess makes new friends. Maybe it's that one. Alright, so Bear and the Princess, Princess's Party, Princess and the 2 Thieves, Princess makes new friends. Alright. Try this. Oh, wow. This looks about right. Should've just looked at the fucking picture, shouldn't I? The Princess's Party. Once upon a time, in a deep ancient forest, the princess was melancholy, because it was the 1-year anniversary of when she had run away from home. Sensing her sadness, her forest friends showed up at her door. They were headed by the pelican, Pius the attentive, and organized by the moose, stalwart and far-sighted. The old bear was there, with his claws so sharp, as well as the big frog, prattling away. Even the hearty muskrat, who mostly came out at night, had come. The bear invited her to ride on his back, promising no wolf would harry her path. And these animals led her to a fairy glen, where a fabulous party had been prepared. There was a buffet of seafood the pelican had served from her never-emptying beak. The air was filled with winking fairy lights. The moose had arranged to have the clouds filled the sky. Shit. Fuck's sake. And the gregarious frog mixed up fizzing drinks. Only the muskrat had done nothing in particular. Oh, that thing's a muskrat, huh? Alright. Mooching off everyone else's hard work. The princess had a very good time at her party. Such a good time that she forgot to say thank you to any of her friends. Noticing this, the fairies devised a bit of mischief. When the princess went to open her gifts, she found 3 identical boxes at the edge of the glen. Puzzled, she turned back and gasped. The entire party had vanished. "Because you have taken your friends for granted," called the naughty fairies, "we have hidden them from you. But we like games. Guess who has given you each of these presents, and you'll get your friends back." The princess opened the first box. Inside there was a torch, which, when lit, revealed the truth. Said the princess. "Someone wants to make sure I don't get lost in the woods when it's dark, and that I always see right from wrong. Which of my friends would give me a gift like that?" She opened the second box. Inside there was a magic sword, which would leap right out of the bear's hands to defend them. Said the princess. "Someone wants to make sure I am protected, if I am ever under threat. Which of my friends would give me a gift like that?" She opened the third box. Inside, There was a bag of coins. Always provided money if it was something that always provided money if it was something the bearer truly needed. Said the princess. Someone wants to make sure I have money to buy food when I am hungry, and clothes when I am cold. Which of my friends would give me a gift like that? The princess thought about her friends, and then she smiled certainly. Fairies, she said, I may have been thoughtless, but I appreciate all that my friends have given to me, and all that they have done for me. She gave her answers, and the vexed fairies were forced to restore the party in a flash of colourful light. One by one she gave the animals a hug, thanked them for the presents, the party and all they had done to help, since she had moved to the forest. And that is how the princess celebrated her first anniversary in the woods. Alright, so the doors, the locks are the presents, and it's who would give her one, and we go figure it out. So my first thought was the bear was the second one. Someone wants to make sure I don't get lost in the woods when it's dark. That was always see right from wrong. So I don't think there was anything here. Organized by the moose. Since her sadness, her forest friends showed up at the door. They were headed by Pelican the pious and attentive. Well, that sounds like him. So he's the first one. Bear's the second. So with the frog, I don't think the last one's gonna be the muskrat. So it's the frog or the moose. Does it say anything about the moose? The air was filled with winking fairy lights, and the moose had arranged over the clouds. The gregarious frog mixed up fizzing drinks. Well, let's do the first two, see if that does anything. Okay, so first one I'm saying is the pelican. Oh, it was on the pelican. Second one, there. Alright, so this one's the one I'm not sure of. I wonder if I'll just unlock it if I go to it. Does it just... If I press open, is it going to force me to actually open it? I don't understand how you confirm it. Or if it just unlocks.
You sure you're done? Maybe if we put our heads together.
I guess I've not solved it.
Yeah, I can try again.
Alright, the pelican's the last one. Hey, I got those two the long way around. Nice. Feels good. Baby. Ooh.
And boom, we're in.
Something tells me that being in here is not gonna feel quite so good. Interesting light for an adult. Hey, do what you do. But it's relaxing.
After so many years, I expected this to feel more, you know, like a win.
Speak for yourself. I'm the one who solved the riddle.
Why do I feel like you're not gonna let me forget that?
Oh, that didn't last very long.
Where do you think we should start looking?
Everyone.
I don't know. Where in this mess would she stash someone else's personal thoughts?
Alright. Start. You want to start the wardrobe? Not seeing it. Oh, okay. Spacebar, right? Oh, here we go.
I just can't get through. Whatever's going on, they won't let me in. supposed to tell me everything. They shut me out, Tessa. They've shut me out. I've had so much on my plate lately, and they're convinced I'm the enemy, and I don't know why. I need them. I need my goblins.
I remember now. We heard her crying. We listened through the door.
Seeing her like this, as if she's still here,
It really sucks.
she was really coming apart those last few months, wasn't she?
Oof.
Sewing lessons were the absolute worst.
She made all our clothes. I'm sure she needed the help. And I, for one, am happy I can fix a torn seam.
Hello, Owl.
So she was standing here, spying through the window, drawing us while we played.
She always had her eye on us.
My entire body just shivered.
Well, I mean, she was your parent. She was your mum. I mean, I feel like it's natural to want you to be safe, you know?
I tried to read this one. I can never figure out the order of the chapters, though.
Didn't the author go insane or something? No wonder Marianne liked it.
Straight in the trash?
No. I bet we could sell it on the internet.
That's
True.
cute.
Maybe we could sell it to the guy who collects John Wayne Gacy's clown paintings.
It's cute.
She and Tessa were best friends. Until suddenly they weren't. Wonder what happened.
Either Tessa got sick of Marianne's moods, or Marianne got sick of Tessa's judgment.
Alrighty.
All this place needs is a quick clean, and it'll be ready to go.
Oh, well,
If only.
there we go.
It's here.
We're not taking it yet. I'm pretty sure there's more to look at. Barely looked at anything.
She always had to have a picture of us close by.
Why this picture, though? I mean, do you see the expression on our faces?
Oh. This explains a lot.
They're mostly full. She was too stubborn to take medication.
Nothing around here to click on. Like that. Is that collectible? It is. The Wise Princess. Timur, I assume in this episode. I'm not sure. The Wise Princess is a Sorry about that. I don't know why it keeps shutting off. So there's no actual voice stuff for that one. Alrighty. Resume. Auto zoom. Don't mind if I do. Right, let's get this diary.
I knew it. I fucking knew it.
Do you think she read it?
Of course. She was nosy as hell.
Oh. Virtue Seekers Youth Camp presented by Alliance for Traditional Families. So they weren't letting her in, so she went to look at
Tyler,
his diary to find out what was going on.
look.
What? Where did you find that?
It was on her desk with her papers.
Seriously? Are you fucking kidding me?
Look, we gotta be really careful not to overthink this.
But it doesn't make any sense. She was mad, right? She was mad I cut my hair. She attacked me because I cut my hair.
She was mad and she attacked you. We both saw it.
Then what is this shit?
I don't know. I don't know. Tyler, come here.
She can't do this to me. Not now. When I've finally made sense of a few things.
Oh, buddy.
Well, that was your first mistake. Thinking the world made any kind of sense. 10 years in the grave, and she's still finding new ways to piss us off.
Yeah. I think I need some air.
Well, that was a lot. Ooh.
Are you really, really sure? I am. Do it. Okay. Here we go.
Careful. Don't get the ear.
Whoa. Is it all gone? Yeah. It looks amazing.
Yeah, it's not a bad job.
Really? Yeah. I can't wait to show Mom. She's been so sad lately.
More than sad. She's been scary.
Yeah, but not tonight though. It was almost like a party. Thank you, Allison.
You don't have to thank me. You're my sister.
I feel more like your brother.
Brother, sister, we look out for each other.
Yeah.
But I'm pretty sure I just gave you a really bad haircut.
It's not too bad.
Mom? Mom?
Oh no. No, 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 no. This is wrong. This is all wrong. Wait! Stop!
Christ. What's going on? So she was planning on using that gun before we turned up then.
Glad we found your diary.
Me too.
I guess she was trying to figure out where you were at.
Yeah, well, she should have asked. I wasn't some goddamn research project. I was her child.
About the book.
Raising your transgender child? Do you even know how rare these books were in 2005? Was she trying to figure out how to support me?
Maybe.
Which, she wasn't trying. She never...
It doesn't make sense. I know. You cutting your hair was what set her off, right?
Allison, she read my diary. She already knew. It wasn't my hair. And if we were wrong about that... Fuck.
You think she read it. It's possible she never even opened the diary, and that things are exactly like we always thought they were.
But if she did, and they aren't...
God, Tyler. Sure. I mean, we could have been wrong. But what good does it do to ask the question now?
You mean other than not having to live with the thought that my mom tried to kill me for being me?
Tyler, I know you want there to be something to find. Something that'll make it all make sense. But she was unhinged.
So that's it then. She was crazy. Nothing else to say.
I think we'd be better off if we tried to move on.
Why don't we talk to a few people who knew her? See if that book makes any sense to them.
People don't want to talk about Marianne. They pretend like that night never happened.
Tessa seems like a good place to start, yeah.
What about Tessa? She was Marianne's closest friend. Let's ask her about it.
Sure. But I'll warn you, she's particularly touchy about this subject.
Well, maybe she'll talk to me. I was always her favorite.
Operative word was. But we need to go by the store anyway, to get a few things for the repairs.
Great. 2 seagulls, 1 stale hunk of bread.
I'm not sure I like that analogy.
Listen, I know you don't want to keep talking about this.
But you're obviously not going to be satisfied until we do. So let's talk.
You've been on edge all day. Is there something more going on with you?
It's nothing.
Pretty sure it's not nothing. And I'd like us to be on the same page.
I thought we were on the same page. Sell this place as quick as possible and move on.
And then we found the book, and things changed. You really don't get that?
It's just with the way you avoided this place for the last 3 years, I thought you wouldn't want to spend any extra time here.
Oh. So that's what this is about.
Maybe a little. Yeah. It's just... You graduated 3 years ago. And this is the first time we've seen each other in person.
It's not that I didn't want to see you. I just wasn't ready to be Tyler in Delos Crossing.
I tried to visit you. I tried to go to your fireweed graduation. I wanted to bake you a crappy boxed cake and take awkwardly posed photos.
I know.
But you shut me out. All I got was non-responses and half-assed evasions.
Look, I didn't want to see anyone. I just started testosterone. And, oh god, I had the worst acne. My emotions were all over the place, and the smells... Allison, the smells... Men smell bad.
No, I've dated a few.
Look, I needed some time to figure my shit out before I asked anyone else to try. Does that make sense?
Yeah. Yeah, it does.
So, I was thinking...
Hmm?
Do we need to be in such a rush to sell this place?
We've been over this, and we both agreed it's time for a clean break.
I know, trust me. I'm not talking about staying for long. Just long enough to get some answers.
And you think this house has those answers?
Maybe not, but it's a place to start.
Well, it would be a shame if there was something to find and we tossed it out. How about we start digging without putting off the sale? And if it seems like we need more time, we'll talk about it then.
Okay.
That seems fair. We have a plan?
So, we have a plan?
Yep. We ask around about Marianne, but we also stick to our repair schedule.
If that's really what you need. Alright. Deal.
Alrighty.
Ollie's Diary. It's been a long time since I heard that name.
Was I the only one who ever called you that?
Actually, no. I used it at Fireweed for a while, until I settled on Tyler. Most people were pretty chill about the switch. Not everyone, though.
What do you mean?
I had a mentee who refused to call me Tyler. He didn't want my help. He didn't want anyone's help.
I'm sorry. I like the name Tyler, by the way.
Yeah.
Thanks.
So Alexi, shall we? Tight. Mum and Allison argued again. At least, I'm not the only one Mum is screaming at now. Mum always seemed jealous we didn't tell her what we were planning to do in the forest. Allie thinks we should tell her about our voice. I think she knows already. Mum seemed really upset when I asked to join the hockey team. Like it's wrong for me to play a boys' sport. I'm gonna keep asking. I'll try again next week. She said no again. I'm so mad at her. Why does she always say no? Why didn't she ever let me do what I want to do? Allison and I started writing a story. Well, Allison did. She didn't like it when I tried to do anything. Tried to change anything. Why can't one of the goblins be a boy goblin? Wait a minute. Can I go back? Look at these pictures. The rainbow one's dope. The one with the monster skull. Is that me and Mom? Oh. Buddy. Cute. Saw Star Wars yesterday at Bobby's place. Luke was so great. Mum found out. We watched it and got so mad. She said it gloried war. Jean. Saturday, 5th of February, 2005. Would Mum be happier if I could just do what she wanted me to? When she looks at me, she just doesn't see me. I wish I could show her. I wish I could make her understand. I think she doesn't want to. Allison told me again that it was my fault. Mum got angry at us. She's such a suck-up. Mum barely said anything to us in a few days. Allie said she saw her throwing away pages from the Book of Goblins. 3rd of 1st, 2005. Do this, do that. I'm sick of her voice, and I'm sick of that dumb name too. I'm Ollie the Goblin. Yeah, you are, buddy. Alright, done on another page. Alrighty. Cool dragon, I like it. Alright, look.
Nice ring. Gift from your boyfriend?
Come on. I told you I'm not with anyone right now. Don't rub it in.
Why does it look familiar?
It was a gift from Eddie. He had them both made at the same time.
Both? Oh, wait.
Yeah.
Yes.
This ring is supposed to be linked to the one he gave you, in a spiritual way.
Do you believe in all that?
You mean, do I believe we could be linked in some other metaphysical way? You know, other than the one that already lets us share thoughts and memories.
Fair enough. Not a bad view, right?
I forgot how beautiful it is.
Remember that time we tried to cross the lake after it froze over?
Oh yeah, how can I forget? Marianne lectured us for an hour.
Well, she wasn't wrong, at least. It was really dangerous. If we'd fallen
Yep.
in, no more goblins.
Yeah.
We grew up
Yep,
on this
yep, yep.
lake. We know how to spot thin ice.
I don't think I'd be comfortable with it. Gonna be honest. If I had kids that were walking on the ice, no, I'd be
If you
comfortable with
squint,
it.
you could almost forget Delos Crossing's only a few miles away.
I'm sure Marianne tried to.
Can't blame her.
We're headed there for supplies later. You ready for that?
Yeah, but I was really enjoying a day without assholes.
Just a little longer, and every day will be asshole-free.
That might be asking a lot.
Yeah. Nothing's ever asshole free.
At least the glacier's still there.
You have to wonder just what kind of stories it could tell. You know, if it had a mouth.
Remember the ice cave?
The old bear's den?
That's the one. It would have made a perfect secret base if we'd ever been able to find it again.
You know, I actually went looking for it a few years ago.
Really? No way. So?
We found it, but the entrance had collapsed.
Ah, bummer.
Look.
Alright. I think that's enough time enjoying the view.
I wasn't gonna say anything, but
Yeah, I know. I was the one all eager to go, and then I started waxing poetic about the landscape.
go ahead. I'll catch up. Need to respond to a message.
My sister, the social butterfly.
Alrighty.
Seems we got a trespasser.
Oh,
What the fuck?
I guess we found
You got
our
5 seconds to
trespasser.
talk me into defending my property.
Your property?
5, 4,
I'm Tyler.
don't know any Tylers. 3,
Surname. Surname. Surname.
Ellie? What are you doing out here, girl?
This is our house.
Was I talking to you?
Sam, put the gun down. This is Tyler. My brother.
Well, your brother? Oh, shit. Huh. I guess I heard about all that, but I
Well,
never...
Tyler, everyone's pointing fucking guns at him all the time.
Damn, you look like a real man.
He is a real man.
So do you, Sam.
Yeah, donkey.
You know what I mean. I just didn't know they could make a woman look so much like a man.
Lovely.
Not a woman who looks like a man, Sam. A man. A real man, just like you.
Oh, shit. Guess I'm the asshole again.
Kinda seems like it, buddy.
You gotta excuse us old guys.
I really don't.
Well, come on. You kids keep changing the rules. You can't expect us to keep up.
Just respect the people are who they say they are. It's not hard.
No, it ain't hard, but it just takes
Yeah.
some getting used to.
We'll get used to it, because we aren't going anywhere.
Not luck.
So, what are you doing here exactly?
Oh, well, I've been kind of keeping an eye on this place for you, you know?
I mean, you said it was your
Patching the
property,
roof,
so...
checking pipes, you know, all that stuff.
Thank you, Sam.
Oh, yeah, it's, that's no big deal. I just, you know, your mama, she was,
Or was this the
a
bear?
special lady. She deserved much better than, you know, what you got.
Didn't you used to help Marianne with repairs and building projects?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, seeing as your mama never had a man around, I just took it on myself to help her keep this place standing.
How antiquated of you.
Thanks. I guess you two are still aiming to sell the place?
That's the plan. Which, by the way, we need your keys.
Since apparently you went and changed the locks.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. But,
Yeah.
selling your mother's house?
No.
Are you sure? Bad or good? It's all you've got left of her.
Not all. I'm sure the gun she tried to kill us with is still somewhere in there.
Tyler!
What?
What Tyler means is, a fresh start is what we both need.
Of course. This place has got to be full of all kinds of bad memories. But maybe some good ones, too?
We have seen some good ones. It's not wrong. Ooh. He's hammered.
Allie, can you hear me?
Ty, we can't do this when we're in the middle of talking to someone.
This is pointless.
Clearly we can.
He's always hammered. And who knows? Maybe it'll make him chatty. Now come on. People think our family is weird enough.
Everything okay with you,
Yeah,
too?
yeah,
Yes.
No.
Oh. All right.
Alright. I could do it again. Puzzle on the door. We'll talk to him.
Did you help with her door?
Her door?
The puzzle on her bedroom door.
Oh. Oh, yeah. Yeah, you two kept sneaking in, giving her no privacy, huh? You ever solve it?
Yeah.
Yep. Better late than never, I guess.
Never solved it myself.
You're the
I
bad.
mean, not that I wanted to. Guess you know all your mama's secrets now, huh?
Did you make it without
She
being
may
able to
have one
solve
or
it?
two left.
Just forget.
How well did you know her?
Not as well as I thought. When I heard what happened that night, well, I figured people were bullshitting me.
It really surprised you, didn't it?
Much as anything ever has. Other folks say they saw it coming. Not me.
Right. I guess it's time to go.
We should get going.
That's all you think we'll get out of him?
They're the only options it gave me.
He's too wasted to be of any more help.
I'll tell him to get a move on then. Well, we've got a supply run to make, and Uncle Eddie's expecting a visit. So,
Right. Yeah, of course. Get going, you two.
Sam, we all gotta get going.
Oh.
Of course. Of course, yeah, I got lots to do myself. Lots of to-dos on old Sam's list.
Yeah.
And you don't want to keep Brown waiting, you know?
No.
Thanks for looking out for this place.
Happy to do it. I... don't hesitate to reach out if you need anything. Anything at all. You hear?
Alright, buddy.
Sam?
Huh?
Sam?
Goddamn
The
bear.
keys?
Oh, yeah. Of course. Of course. Yeah, they're yours.
They sure are.
This place, it meant a lot to your mother. It almost felt like it was a part of her, and it's like some part of her is alive here still.
Hopefully the house doesn't turn out to be a murderous psycho that tries to kill us in our sleep, huh?
Oh, buddy.
Yeah. Well, take care of yourself, both of you.
Hey, so we really do have a lot to do.
Okay, go on. I'll be right behind you.
Just gonna enjoy this sofa for a little bit. Hope you don't mind. Alright, buddy. Let's get a move on. Got a mystery to solve, dude. there, buddy. Just going straight into town then, huh? Alright. It looks familiar. It's in some of the photos, right? Allison's.
Ready to Veni Vidi Vecchi?
I'm ready to talk to Tessa.
Just try to keep in mind that your memory of her is 10 years out of date.
Yeah, well, it wouldn't be if she reached out to me while I was in Fireweed, which she didn't. So
Probably
I'm
not
guessing this is Michael.
good outlook. Oh, we're switching. Alright. Quite enjoying being Tyler.
Hey, you.
Howdy.
Hey, isn't it your day off?
Yep, we're here as patrons. Tyler, meet Michael. This is the annoying coworker I was telling you about.
I was there for your introduction to marshmallow vodka and wine coolers, and I've only worked my way up to annoying coworker. Rude.
Don't worry, she told me exactly how miserable she'd be in this town without you.
It's so good to finally meet
Cool.
you. The Tyler talk goes on 24/7, so I feel like I already know you. So, you here to grab some stuff for the homestead, or?
Yeah, we decided it'd be easiest if we just stayed out there. We'll get it cleaned up faster if we literally cannot escape it.
Hey, I'm all for
What are
efficiency.
you doing, buddy?
Cannot wait for us to get out of here.
What's that?
Michael is moving to Juneau too. We were thinking of being roommates.
Oh, okay.
Thinking about it? You better not be backing out on me. The only thing that gets me up some mornings is marking one more day off the calendar.
Don't worry, she won't. We'll get the house sold, and you guys can move on.
There could be room for you too.
For sure. The more Ronins, the merrier. I'm studying to be a chef, so, you know it'll be good eating. And hey, I'll miss
Nice.
more during allergy season. And baseball.
How can I say no to that?
You okay?
Dead on my feet, girl. Got up at 4 to fish before work. It's been a day.
Oh, you like to fish?
Yeah, there's this spot called Buzzard Hole I go to at least twice a week. It's like an hour drive, but it's so chill, especially first thing in the morning.
Shut up. I used to go there all the time.
For real?
Yeah.
Hey, well, if you want to go sometime, holler at me. I don't mind sharing.
Cool. Most guys I know get all Smeagol about their fishing spots.
Oh, look at you two. Bonding over the most slow and boring way to kill an animal.
She's just jealous because she couldn't catch a fish, even if she filled the lake with cyanide
I'm
first.
not... Ugh, never mind. Tyler, we better get started with our shopping.
Yeah, I'll be around if you need anything.
Alrighty. Vote Tom Butch Mayor.
The
Yes.
future mayor of
Beachy.
Delos Crossing.
Tom Vecchi?
Becky.
Yep. Is it really that big of a shock? He owns the only store in Delos Crossing, and he's chummy with the Old Boys Club.
I guess. He never really struck me as having ideas. And he's not exactly charismatic.
Well, that's probably the nice way of putting that. Can we inspect this? I kind of want to see it. It looks cool. Kind of reminds me of the bad toy that we picked up. Ooh, ooh. Where are you?
I want to have the crispy tocino. And noodles and spring rolls. And can we get the coconut cake for dessert?
Easy, easy, my hungry goblins. We have to leave some food for the other customers.
But Auntie Tessa said we can have whatever we want.
Man, I miss Tessa's cooking. She still make those, what are they called? Fried banana rolls?
Tehran?
Right.
No, I'm pretty sure she made them special for us.
X drum bubblegum.
Should
Lovely.
we go inside or stand around until
Sir?
we become human pop?
Sir, you're going to have patience, sir. Allison had patience, well, alright, never you were patient. Let's be honest.
Tessa still doing that Bible study here every Wednesday?
Mm-hmm. Wednesday nights are always packed. She cooks tons of bibinka and the Hail Marys start flowing.
There's gonna be a lot of leftovers after the rapture.
More for us?
Bible study with Father Batista. Well, that would be interesting. Come and experience the living word. Lovely.
I really hope they get enough signatures on this.
On what?
They want to build a fancy hunting lodge up the river. It's gonna totally screw up salmon migration.
Come on, I'm freezing here.
I'm reading. Sign the petition. Protect salmon migration. Stop hunting lodge construction on Follett Creek. Does it show you signs? No.
Crazy that they haven't caught him yet.
Delos Crossing Police Department crime alert. Recently, we've had multiple incidents of mail theft occurring in and around Delos Crossing. Residents have reported letters and packages stolen from mailboxes, particularly in the East Point and Alameda sections. Delos Crossing Police Department encourages all residents to increase awareness and consider purchase of locking mailboxes. Please report any suspicious activity immediately. If you have any information regarding potential suspects,
Well,
call Chief
what are we
Brown.
waiting for? Let's go shopping.
We're waiting for the amount of time it takes to read a fucking board. Correction, the amount of time it takes for me to read a fucking board. Like, you put a lot of clicky things in, I'm gonna do the clicky. It's just the way it be.
Well, hello, Miss Ronan. Did you forget something in the office?
No, just doing some shopping. You remember my brother, Tyler?
Your brother? Oh, right, Tyler. What a pleasant surprise.
Hello.
Didn't Allison tell you I'd be by today?
Yes, I think she did. I just didn't expect to see such a
Yes.
dapper young man.
Well, thank you.
Well, I did shower this morning.
Did you just get back into town, or?
More or less. We've been working out at the old house, but surprise, surprise, after 10 years of sitting empty, it was missing a few things. Hence the supply run.
Ah, right. Well, we'll get you set right up.
Well, thank you. Appreciate
Must
that.
be nice to be home.
Debatable.
I'm not sure nice is the word for it.
Oh, of course. I assume being there feels complicated.
Yeah, that's more appropriate, I think.
That's one way to describe it.
Well, don't let me keep you any longer. I'll be here if you need anything.
Alright, buddy.
Oh, hey, is Tessa around today?
The wife's not in at the moment. I'm sure she'll be around later, though.
Oh. So we bloody
Okay,
came to talk
so
to
we
you.
need candles and an all-purpose cleaner.
Plus snacks and drinks. I'm starving.
Dude. Would you like to
Hey, Tom.
further converse?
There's something I can help you with?
As business.
How's business?
Oh, a little light on customers, but that's given us time to finish up the inventory. I think we might close early. Maybe catch the final of Survival on Ice live. But don't tell Tessa, but I'm rooting for Butch. She thinks he's too
Not a
cutthroat.
word.
I say that's the game. You tried that new chocolate bar we got in last week?
Oh, no, not yet.
I didn't think I'd like it. Habanero and chocolate. but it's not bad. What'll they think up next, huh?
Right? How's the campaign going?
What's next on the campaign trail?
A rally down at the harbor. The fishermen are getting pretty fed up with business as usual. I've got some ideas about how to keep the fish populations up, but also put food on the table. Grab some flyers. Help spread the word.
How are you?
How's it going, Tom?
Great. The campaign's prospects have got me completely energized.
Nice. Those huge pumpkins, though.
Pumpkins get bigger every year.
Well, you know, our produce vendor has won several ribbons at the Alaska State Fair.
Wow.
I heard she spent $1,000 on her starter seeds. Can you imagine?
I cannot.
How's the day off
No.
going?
Well, Ty's here, so hard to complain.
Good for you. Family's important.
Sure.
Okay, I'll talk to you later.
Sure it is. Stuff only. Ooh.
Can you believe Tessa and Tom were ever young?
I heard that. I may have a little less going on in the hair department, but you should see the rest of Delos High,
Damn,
class
yeah.
of 81.
Some
Fair
cracking
enough.
hair. Some a cracking hair.
Man, they really upped their interior design game. They didn't used to have a license plate wall, right?
Who knows? Casting
Athletic,
call.
graceful, and spirited. Sounds like you.
Sorry, I might be movie star handsome, but I can't act for shit.
Casting call. Role of Rodolfo in La Boheme. 21 to 31 years old. Male, athletic, graceful, and spirited.
Candles. Should I
All
get the fancy
backgrounds,
scented
singing
ones?
ability a must. Ooh, get the fancy ones.
Sure. Let's class the joint up.
Toasted marshmallow? If that doesn't make the house more welcoming, what will?
Sure.
I should write down their info for after the move.
Jono's Jawbreaker. Interested in roller derby? Sign up.
That's the plan.
Fresh Meat
I'll
Boot Camp.
probably start by cleaning honey buckets, but one day I'll make it to Denali.
You say Denali like the whole thing's covered in gold leaf. It's your dream, huh?
Yeah, there's just no place like it in the whole world, and I want to help keep it that way. So, cleaning products. You think we should get the organic one, or the industrial strength planet killer?
If I go out, can I answer that? Definitely. Yeah, she's organic, right?
Organic. We might have to scrub a little harder, but I'd never be able to look those beavers in the eye again if we use those chemicals.
Organic one it is.
Delos do slats.
Think you could take a picture of this? Look, all the good fishing spots are marked.
Alright. Did I forget my phone?
I don't have my phone on me. And you know you could just Google all this later, right?
Are you kidding, Allison? Old fishermen aren't gonna share this kind of juicy intel on the internet.
You say so, buddy.
Tyler, you want water, soda, juice?
Whatever you want. I'm not picky.
Wish any of it sounded good.
Munition Palapon, grape soda. What? Oh, here we go. Galgo water, Glagla water. Grape soda, yeah, we got that one. Minute Papillon. Let's get
OJ
that.
sound good to you?
Yep.
Stacking up an inventory. I still got those bird seeds. Michael, right? That was your name? How you doing, Michael?
Inventory, huh?
Yeah. My mind is so numb right now. Anyway, how's the shopping spree going? Finding everything you need?
I don't know who arranged all the shelves today, but they're a total mess.
Are you coming for me, Ronan? Do I have to remind you of the great spreadsheet disaster of 2014, huh?
We don't talk
Just wanted
about
to be a
that.
little bit
I just made
cheeky.
one tiny
A
function
little bit
mistake.
cheeky, you know.
Which wound up
Nothing wrong
in the
with that.
store almost ordering $10,000 worth of tampons.
Oh, wow.
You really saved my ass when you caught that.
Yep, and you still owe me for it. Anyway, how's your day going?
Yeah.
We found some stuff in Marianne's room that really threw us for a loop.
Do you want to talk about it?
I do, but not here. And I think it also might not be my story to tell. But maybe all of us can hang out later and you can get the whole messy story.
All right, well, I'll be here if you need me.
Thanks, buddy. Alright, I guess we don't need any. I'm assuming that's paint. The fuck?
Hey Tyler, remember the Trout King?
No way, it's still here? I thought Tom would have retired him by now.
You kidding? He never misses a chance to tell customers he won a trout derby.
It was a 12-pounder.
Well, see, there's his qualification for being a man.
What do we still need to get?
The snacks.
Hey Tom, when'd you get that new California plate?
You remember that nice young couple who came through town last summer? With the funky van.
They sent you
Funky
their
van.
license plate?
Their van got impounded. Then I pulled some strings to get it out.
So by pulled strings, you mean you gave Eddie a discount on those new waiters?
Got friends in high places.
Damn, those life jackets are snazzy.
Are they? Yeah. They kind of are.
Which one says Tyler Ronan, man of the high seas?
I mean, Stars and Stripes is a classic. Timeless. But that bright
Sure.
orange one would really bring out my pasty complexion.
I feel you.
That pumpkin's huge.
That is a huge
It really
pumpkin.
is one enormous pumpkin.
Those are the snacks, huh?
Michael, you want me to pick up some birch syrup for you?
Is that some roundabout way of asking me to make you two my world famous pancakes?
Ooh, busted.
Cheeky.
What do we still need to
Oh.
get?
The snacks.
Alright, I'm on it. I'm on it, buddy. I'm on it, Brozov.
Hey Tyler, candy or chips?
You know I got a sweet tooth, sis.
But I can be like, yeah, fuck you. For you, buddy.
Sugar
For
rush
you.
it is.
Oh, sorry. I'd go for candies too.
Okay, I think we're done here.
Tom will ring us up at the counter.
It's a good choice. Tomothy? Son? Oh.
Allison, I'm waiting. Let's pay for the groceries.
Aren't you running for more gun control?
My platform calls for sensible regulations, but folks around here need guns for safety.
Do they now?
As you know, we run extensive background checks before each and every sale.
Mm-hmm.
Will that be all?
Yes. Thank you, Tom. Oh, hi, Tessa. We were
Hello.
just meaning to come talk to you.
Hi, Tessa. Long time no see.
My God, you look like a completely different person.
It's me. Plus beard.
Yes.
So we were out at the old house today.
Heavens, why would you go there? Surprised it's even still standing.
It
We
is.
found some stuff in Marianne's room that took us by surprise.
Oh, really?
We want to ask you some questions about her. You're the only person who might have known Marianne better than us.
I don't know about that. It's been a decade, kids.
Come on now.
I know, but I need to ask.
What is it?
She's very nervous.
Did she ever talk about me being a boy?
No. It never came up. I found out much later, just like everybody else.
Marianne was obviously concerned. She really didn't confide in you at all?
Your mother was intensely private. She didn't need anyone else, and she made that clear.
But this was about Tyler. She was always willing to ask for help when it came to us.
Not at the end. Look, I have a lot on my plate today. I'm sorry. My advice to you would be to try to move on.
It's not that easy.
What happened that night? You can't understand something like that, but it was God's plan.
Oh God, what?
That's all we can know. I
No.
need to go now. Best of luck to you, truly.
What the hell was that?
I told you she...
What's going on with you today?